Okay, so here we are. We're doing a deadlift variation for my mom in her training today. So she is deadlifting against bands, which make the top of the exercise the hardest, and that way it maximally exercises her glutes. And she's also deadlifting on these platforms. So you'll see here she's doing 5 reps at this height. She's going to pull a platform out, and then all of a sudden she'll be deadlifting lower. The positions here go from weakest to middle to strongest, and this allows her to feel the hamstring, glute, and back placement in multiple positions. So this is going to help her when she does a regular deadlift from the floor, learn how to maximally engage her hamstrings and glutes, and only use her back for support. So you'll see now she'll push that one out of the way, and now this is almost like a rack pull right from her knees. So this allows us to practice different positions, and each time she changes position, it changes the way that she has to lock in her hamstrings and glutes, forcing her to have to find those muscles more often throughout the workout. So it's a really fun way to tax those muscles, but in new fun positions. Okay, so here we are, we're back for another set. So the main thing we're working on, this is conventional deadlift for powerlifting and strength training, but also it's for aesthetics. So we're working to try to grow my mom's hamstrings in the bottom edge of her glute. So in order to grow that area, you can see as she comes up, and you'll see when she adjusts the boxes, when she comes up with the bar, she's bringing her hip actually to the bar, not the bar up to her. So again, watch her drive her hip forward. Yes. So hip forward, there you go. Rather than trying to lift the bar and over-contract her lower back. So she's squeezing the bottom edge of her glutes. This helps a woman or male build more glute out, like a glute pop, rather than building their lower back or building the outer portions of the glutes. So sometimes in females and males, this portion of the glute actually grows bigger, and so they'll have a wide glute muscle, but they won't have a thick glute muscle. So this is actually how you would build thickness to the glutes, not width, is making sure you squeeze from the bottom of the hips, not the lower back. Okay, so here we are, we're back for another set. So my mom and I were actually talking during the break that right now we're working on, like we said, hamstrings, glutes, lower back, but we're also looking for a workout that helps her with just a general kind of healthy feel. So we're doing 5s of each position, and what my mom is experiencing is a cardiovascular stress about as equal to the muscular stress, meaning that she's getting out of breath as her muscles are burning up. This helps her actually be her cardio. So how people would traditionally do like treadmills or step mills and stuff, we don't do any of that stuff. We just lift weights. And what we do is we control our rest periods, and we do activities like this, in which she gets an aerobic stimulus, she gets the cardiovascular stimulus, while also working on her muscles. So in the Brutal Iron Gym podcast, we have podcast number 30 called Muscle Cardio, How to Lose Fat Without Losing Muscle. And this is how we do it. We lift weights, so that way our muscles burn at the same time our lungs burn. It helps us lose the body fat, but still work on muscular shape. We can work on technical skills like the deadlift here. So there's just a lot more bang for your buck with that much time spent. So check out that podcast if you want to learn more about this. So how you can not have to spend all day on a treadmill and step mill, and instead get to lift cool things and get nice and lean. So let's see if she survives this last. Did you get all 5? Hey, good job.